This is Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
Special Chronicles presents Road to Special Olympics 2026 USA Games. Real athletes, real stories, real moments from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. Follow the 10-part series at specialchronicles.com/2026USAGames. That's specialchronicles.com/2026USAGames, or you can scan the QR code up on the top of the screen if you're watching the video. And joining us right now is Val, competing in swimming with Team Illinois. Welcome, Val, to Special Chronicles.
Thank you.
So let's have you begin and tell us, even though I said your name and your sport and where you're from, but in your own words, tell us your name, your sport, where you're from, and how you first got involved in Special Olympics.
My name is Val Densler. I'm going to be competing in swimming, and I'm from Team Illinois. And how I got into Special Olympics was doing the pole plunge in 2013.
Awesome. And what does your training look like right now as you prepare for the 2026 USA Games?
I have two team practices down here, and then 3 days on my own.
Awesome. So I'm sure it's a different training than just competing for regional or state, right?
Yes.
And when we talk about coaches and teammates, who supports you in your training, and how do they help you improve?
My mom, my sister, my family, and my coaches.
Awesome. And as we all know, we all have skills and strengths. So what skills or strengths are you focusing on the most this season as you prepare for the USA Games?
Just getting faster and just be able to just swim without just be able to swim and breathe correctly.
Awesome. And as for motivation, when training gets tough, what keeps you motivated on days when the training gets tough?
When I say to myself that they picked me because they knew I was one of the best swimmers, and just keep going because it's just you could get rewarded at the end.
Awesome. And now, as we move from the training into setbacks and challenges that shape champions, every athlete faces challenges. Can you share a setback that you've had and how you overcame it?
I had wrist surgery 2 years ago, 2 months before Summer Games, and I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do swimming because I haven't been practicing. But then I'm like, no, I could just do my best. And then I ended up getting gold in one of my strokes.
Awesome. And mental strength is a big part of helping to overcome challenges. So how do you stay positive and keep things going when things don't go as planned?
I just say that just try your best, because you are one of the committee chose you to be representing of Team Illinois. So just do your best and just do your best.
Awesome. And you mentioned as a part of your training having a support system. Who helps you get through those tough moments? Is it family, friends, teammates?
It's kind of everyone, family, friends, teammates, coaches.
Awesome. And I'm sure our mutual friend Eric helps to support too, right?
Oh yeah, yes, he does.
So as we move into goals, as we look forward to Minnesota 2026, It's a month away. Which, yeah, I know, how to believe a month away. I know. I think we'll be flying there a month from the time that we're recording this. What are your goals for the 2026 USA Games in Minnesota?
My main goal is to just do my best and meet a lot of different people from all over the world and just stay positive. And my goal after this USA Games is try to go to World Games.
Awesome. Yeah, and yeah, definitely good to always have those goals, which start with the regional competition, then the state competition, now the USA Games, and then World Games. Awesome. In addition to your personal goals, I'm sure your team Illinois has goals as well. What goals does your team Illinois have for the games?
I think I can only talk about the swimmers, but I think the goal for swimmers is to just do your best and to just take when we do the pre-trials, to just do your best as a race, basically, and just do your best and you just are trying to beat your own time.
Awesome. Now, as we talk about beyond the games, and you kind of already answered this, but maybe just go just a little bit more in depth after the games. What do you hope to achieve next as an athlete? And I know you talked about the World Games, and then the next World Games next year is in Santiago,
Chile next year.
Yeah, the first time it's in the Latin America region.
I just think it would be. That's one of my big dreams, is to go to USA Games and then go to World Games. But I know if I don't get chosen, then it'll be okay. I could just try next time. Don't just give up just because you didn't get picked. And I want to be more to get more people involved in swimming.
Awesome. I love that. Both goals and that was be very motivational for our listeners to know that even if you set a goal and you don't achieve it, then just keep trying. There's going to be tons of fans up there in Minnesota cheering you on. What message do you want to share with fans that are cheering you on?
I want to say thank you for supporting me, and thank you for helping me achieve this goal.
Awesome. And as we come to a close, what does being a Special Olympics athlete mean to you?
It means to just be myself. And we are all the same. And just be yourself, because no one will make fun of you in Special Olympics.
Awesome. And finally, anything else you'd like to share about your journey?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I do have a GoFundMe page. The GoFundMe page is for my family to get to Minnesota. So if you like to donate, you can on my Facebook or other people's Facebook. My GoFundMe page is on my Facebook that's pinned to my Facebook.
Awesome. And if you want to text me that GoFundMe, and I will put a link to that in the description for this episode. If any of you guys are listening or watching and you want to help Val's family get to Minnesota, click on that link as well. Thank you again, Val, for coming on this Special Chronicles podcast series. And thanks for listening to Road to Special Olympics 2026 USA Games, the Special Chronicles Podcast Series. We are athletes, real stories, real moments from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Minnesota. Catch every episode of the 10-part series at specialchronicles.com/2026USA Games. At specialchronicles.com/2026USA Games, or scan that QR code right above here, and you will get all the links to follow and subscribe. And until then, we'll keep listening to this series right here on specialchronicles.com.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.